What it is, ZCCCrew, it's your boy Zeddy Chunk Chunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger this is? Some mukbang! Today's ZCC family, we had some Chinese food. It was something I was craving. I was actually watching a movie. Well, there's no, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I was watching Rush Hour, and I'm like, I want some Chinese food. You know, in the movies, they make Chinese food look so good because they eat out the containers. And I'm just like, that's just not practical. Well, if you know how to use chopsticks and stuff of that sort, then you're cold, especially eating out of a container and eating rice, but I can't do it. But yeah, I was watching Rush Hour, and I'm like, go ahead and give me some mushu. Now, I was close to ordering it though. I didn't get mushu. I never had mushu. I don't even know what it looks like, and I ordered this off of Grubhub, so that's the reason why I was like, nah, let me not do it. But let's get a prayer real quick. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body, and I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Let's dive in. I wasn't gonna get a thumbnail. You guys know, stop doing those. One new thing I end up getting is there's salt and pepper or salt and spicy chicken. Usually when it comes to Chinese food, I get my classic house fried rice, which they call the combination, and I got some egg rolls. I did get some croutons. I like them. I don't usually get them that much, but egg rolls and house fried rice are my two things. But I also got some of their salt and pepper chicken or salt and vinegar chicken, one of the two. On the menu, it said hot and spicy, so I had to do it. You got some sweet and sour sauce. When it comes to my combination rice, definitely need it with sweet and sour. Honestly, this is like one thing I won't eat if it does not have this condiment. I won't eat the house fried rice without sweet and sour sauce. This is my first time trying their house fried rice. This place is called China A Go-Go. It's good. I have had better though. That's pretty good. You guys, today, not today, but recently, I became a little bit more excited. I don't know. Well, if you guys follow me on social media, which I highly recommend you do, I recently done a collab. So you guys know I don't collab much, and I know you guys will say, well, you just collab with Christian and Jamil. Which is very true. But Chris and Jamil, we've been knowing each other for years now. And you guys know I really don't step outside, especially when it comes to collabs with new friends, you know what I mean? But I've been knowing Chris and Jamil for some years now, and been talking to them back and forth, and we obviously finally got to meet. But I did something out of my comfort zone, you guys. I stepped out my comfort zone, and I collabed with someone I never met before. And it was kind of a surreal moment because the person I collabed with is someone who actually I'm a huge fan, still am a huge fan of. And they were the ones who kind of encouraged me to take this step to, not directly encourage me, but watching their content made me take that step to move into Las Vegas. Actually, one of the few people who made me fall in love with Vegas. So if you guys watch Vegas content at all, this person honestly is a legend in YouTube. I mean, in Vegas content, and her name is Norma. Great woman. How she is on camera is how she is in person too. Real chill, real relaxed. Cool to be around. And we did seafood boil. Now, this collab was on her channel, so you guys are probably gonna have to check it out. I don't know if that video is out yet. Probably not probably. I know it's not out yet because me and her still have another part of the collab to do. But the reason why I say I'm in a good mood, not because I collab, but when I did that, you know, she introduced me to her videographer, cool guy, really enjoyed talking to him. And then she also introduced me to this guy named Phil, which this was a guy, I followed his Instagram. And when I saw him walk in, I'm like, I know that face. I think I follow you on Instagram. And he's like he's just plugged in with all types of restaurant in Las Vegas. When I say all types, I'm talking about over like 10, 15 restaurants he's plugged into. He's like, yeah, and the Instagram worthy spots too. He's like, yeah, if you want, man, I can get you set up with some food spots to do for your channel. And I was just like, wow, I really appreciate that, you know? But talking to them, they had that, everybody, the videographer, the Las Vegas Phil, and Norma. I wish I remember the videographer's name. I think it was like David or something with a D. Got his Instagram though, but I felt like they had that passion that I had when I first started YouTube. They had that spry about it. And then you could tell they loved what they did. And for anybody who watches Norma, this, by the way, if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, you want to go check out the channel. His name is Norma Jelly, Norma, and the last name is Geli. But just type in Norma Las Vegas, you're gonna find plenty. What was I about to say? Yeah, they just seem very enthusiastic about what they do. Extremely happy. And looking at that made me think like, hold up. I need to get back to this because I used to be that guy. And they're grinding. Oh, this is what I'm going to say. What was so interesting about it too is I get back into that vlog setting because Norma, she does vlogs and she has her videographer. And it reminded me so much of how it used to be when I used to do my vlogs and have my videographer too. Like, yeah, I do my vlogs now, but those are nothing compared to the vlogs when I had a videographer, you know? Also, when I had that videographer, I was so much more creative because I was like, oh, I have a limited amount of content now because I have someone recording me and all this stuff, but it was just nice to be around. It felt like how YouTube used to be back in the day. Like out here in Vegas, reminds me what when I first started YouTube. It's like a big community of YouTubers ready to grind, ready to collab, ready to get to work. And all of them were so friendly. Las Vegas Phil, he was telling me, yeah, because I was telling me, yeah, I watched this girl named Vegas Starfish, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm real cool with her and outside that. If you want me to introduce you, I can, man. He's telling me, you know, the Las Vegas YouTube community has very little to no drama. We all work together. We all, you know, just like to feed off of each other, things of that sort. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. They just showed me so much hospitality. It was so nice. And then plus having a videographer and filming at a restaurant and doing like a vlog style, like her style is kind of like how I used to do mine's. Not my current vlogs. I'm talking about how I used to do it with a videographer. It just felt good. And I'm like, man, I need to get back to this. I need to get back to get that pip. What is it called? That pop, whatever in my step that I used to have. So the thing is, I always, back then I'm always thinking about what's next, what's new, what can I do? How can I bring excitement? I'm gonna keep it 100. I lost that passion of it, but being around them made me think like, oh, I need to find that passion again, you know? Now, I'm gonna be honest. Being around them, they make me get it. I was like, I want that again, though. So I need to dig deep in myself to figure out what will ignite that, you know? And it's probably hanging out with people like them, being around like-minded people. So, I actually called my homie Jamil, told Jamil about everything, the exact conversation I'm having with you guys. And he's like, man, I feel it. He's like, dude, let's grind, like, let's get to it. So far, you guys, me and him worked a little bit. We made a few shorts. I even got a few shorts. I never posted a short ever in my life. One thing is, like on YouTube, I'm like, man, I suck being a YouTuber. Like, I never really, like, if you look at Norma's YouTube, her YouTube has to do, and Las Vegas Phil, their Instagram pages have to do with what their YouTube's about. Like, my Instagram is like more of a personal Instagram, you know? And then, plus they post stuff on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So I'm like, man, I don't do none of that. I need to get to that. So I did make some reels, but I probably made some reels out of old videos, but and stuff of that sort that I'm gonna start posting on TikTok. But yeah, me and Jamil, we had talked, man, and we're both like in that mode, like, yeah, we need to grind, we need to go crazy and give this 100% effort, you know? And for me to step out of my comfort zone, I feel is a big thing, because who have you guys seen me collab with that was like people I didn't know, you know? Like all the people I brought on my channel were friends, like Mark, James, Rob, Snoop, I can't even think of Nicole, Chris and Jamil. Like everybody I brought on my channel was connected with me some type of way. So I'm not thinking, did I ever, and I probably did like a one-off video where I probably I did a few paid collabs back in the day where I had random, but those are paid collabs. So, but when it came to people, I had the Bells Plus 2, you're riding them, but they're true friends though, mine. But yeah, you guys never really see me just collab with people. But hanging around with them made me feel like I was back in Houston in 2018 when everybody was like down to collab, down to work, everybody's grinding, trying to reach this goal, you know? And I need to get back to that. And I actually want to be able to do that with a lot of Las Vegas content creators because I do want to make Vegas content. But yeah, she was one of like the 3 or 4 people that made me want to come move out here. Her, Pomsey, and Travel Ruby. Shout out to Travel Ruby. She's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're both from Milwaukee. So shout out to her. And definitely want to get connected with all of them. And Jacob's like too. His content I watch a lot as well. But those are some OG people who made me want to come out here. I know there's probably hundreds of YouTubers out here, but I really feel like Norma, Pomsey, Jacob, Life in Vegas, and Travel Ruby. Norma, Pomsey, Jacob, Travel. I think those 5. Then you have Jaycation, and then also you have Hispanic dude. He's a little bit more muscular. He does food reviews too. I forgot what his name was. But I feel like they are like the top 4. And it could have just been what's recommended to me, but I feel like they were like the starting 5 position, you know, basketball team for Las Vegas. And watching all their channels made me, you know, like love Vegas, to be honest. So it was nice to pretty much sum it up. It was nice to go out. Meet some new people, new faces, meet some new people in the YouTube community, and make connections. Like I said, I did end up getting the videographer's information, and we're definitely going to connect because I told you I want to bring that kind of content to y'all. I promise you, when I have a videographer, I'm a different animal. I'm gonna give 100 to y'all. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. When I have a videographer, I feel like I get real creative. So. And especially out here in Las Vegas, just endless amounts of opportunity. And then also, the videographer was telling me about there's like a conference that they have for YouTubers out here. And it's not hosted by YouTube, it's hosted by some social media influencers out here, but they host like all the Vegas YouTubers. And he's like, yeah, man, you should come to one. Next time we have one, I'm gonna let you know, so you can meet a whole bunch of people to connect. I'm like, oh, that sounds amazing. One thing I never really done was network. I guess it's because I'm always just I'm not shy. I could talk to anybody, you know, and have a full out conversation. But I guess I just always, when I talk to people, I'm just looking to get to know them. I really don't look at it as business, and could be bad, could be good, because there's nothing wrong with networking, you know. And but that made me like, man, I need to start networking. So I think I always looked at it as like using people if I try. When I first meet them, and I'm just trying to talk about business, but I think what's making it different now is how it was when I met them. They're all so friendly on a way where they don't like they made it feel like, oh yeah, we want to do this, we want to hook you up, we want to have you meet these people. You're not using us at all, you know what I mean? Which was a great vibe. Because you guys know me, I would never use anybody. Not like that. I'm not that kind of person, but and that's why I always look at it like if I'm meeting someone, this is a friendship, you know. But they're like, yeah, we should work together. We should do this or that. Oh, wow, that's amazing. So you got me in that network vibe too. When I pressed my first TikTok, I'm gonna need y'all to go follow. For real, for real. I'm always saying, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm gonna need y'all to follow me for real, for real. This Chinese is actually pretty good. One thing I asked this, which I never knew I liked so much, is the little onion strings. Okay, it's funny, I grew up not liking onions like my whole life. But recent, and this is not like when I was just a kid, like my whole life, but recently I've been into onions. But not just on the raw, it has to be cooked and just like blended in type deal. But I'll be honest with you, ZCC family. I got outside. I try to vlog for you guys. Thing about YouTube is when the comment section is great, the views don't seem to be, well, unless you guys just got an amazing video, but the views are lower. Because like the comment section, you guys say, we love this, we love the vlog and stuff. But I felt like y'all like to sit down videos. Y'all like to know what's going on with me, which is nothing wrong with it, but y'all like to know what's going on with me. I'm gonna keep it 100. I got a fan base who won't, the supporter base. You guys are fans. I only call only a certain group of people fans. I got a supporter base who they want to know what's going on with Dalvin. You know what I mean? And I know I see people in the comments that they say they like the stuff, but y'all, there's not as many tune in versus if I were to just sit down and eat. But I believe y'all will rock with it if I got me a professional videographer though. Because I'm coming with bangers once I get a professional. Bangers. Yeah. But it won't be for a little bit though, I ain't gonna lie. Not to like make y'all mad or whatever, but something just came up in my life, which is crazy. So it's gonna be a little bit before I do get a professional videographer. But this train's gonna keep pushing though. Low-key a lot of food. I think all this came out to 30 something. But with Grubhub, after everything's said and done, 50 some bucks. That's why I don't like to order food online. I tried to do it this time because it was raining crazy. It's monsoon season. When I say it's raining crazy, it's raining harder than Houston rains. And that says a lot. This is a desert. But so I just ordered it, and yeah, I believe that came out to, oh man, let me see. View order details. Let's show how much. I wish I could go to the receipt. I think it came out to 30 something, and then 50 something with oh, view receipt, perfect. 34 bucks, and then with delivery fee, service fee, driver's tip, and then sales tax. Sales tax, obviously can't get away from that. But delivery fee, service fee, and driver's tip. Obviously, driver's tip is optional. Of course, I'm gonna tip the driver. This is how they make a living. I support that. But and then plus I'm getting a service from that. Service fee. What is a service fee though? I think I try to click it. What is a service fee? When you have a delivery fee, what is a service fee? Tell me. You know what I mean? I don't know what a service fee is. To keep your app running? They come up with all types of fees. What's one big fee that they be having? Or just the fees to have... honestly, so it used to be where it was a fee to have someone take your payment over a phone, right? Now, it's a fee to even do it with the automated system. That's crazy to me. Well, and obviously it's not everything, but a lot of things. People, the places I'm calling, some of the service providers out here, they have a fee using the online thing. Only way to escape a fee is having it come out of your routing and account number. They got a fee for everything nowadays. Fee for everything. Inflation hitting. But yeah, and then plus with Grubhub, your food can come lightweight, cold, you know, because It's not the fastest thing. And then, that's really it. That feeding your food can come cold. That's really the only two things that are really hectic about it. But it can come in clutch for people who just don't want to leave their house. So it's a win-win. But that's service fee that you need to figure out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can tell your boy ZCC is full a lot. Yeah, man, that got me encouraged. Got me encouraged to find, because what I want to say is I still got to find that motivator. What's going to motivate me? What's going to make me go crazy? And I know what's done it in the past, but now I got to find a new motive, you know? But talking to Jamil though, man, he's ready to grind. And he's like, man, let's do this. Let's do this. So that got me a little bit excited too. So we're going to see ZCC family. Go in the comment section down below. Let me know your favorite Chinese order. And if you guys, I'm telling you, I'll be trying to give you out the vlogs. Y'all rock with these more. I know there's a comment section. We do love the vlogs, but it's not the masses that love the vlogs. So stay tuned for that video with Norma. It's probably gonna be a little bit. It's probably gonna be like a week and a half before that video comes out. But make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All is Eddie Chuck. That is ZADDY, CHUNK, CHUNK. And ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!